Have you ever seen someone in a plain white t-shirt and loafers and thought the person looks rich? And then someone dripped in designer, head to toe, and told the same thing but in a different way. Today we are unpacking the quiet confidence of old money, the bold ambition of new money, and how the way people use money often tells us more than what they actually have. Remember, this isn't about judging either, it's about understanding the difference and figuring out what really aligns with your values. Hey, you're watching Economista, where we talk money, mindset, and the meaning behind modern wealth. If you love decoding trends, behavior, and what's really behind those numbers, please hit like and subscribe. Now, let's quickly get into the video. Let's start simple. Old money usually means the wealth that's been in the family for generations. Think of a family owned estate, long held stocks, old institutions. It's not just about money, it's about legacy. New money, in contrast, is first generation wealth, built through business, talent, innovation, or simply a bold leap. It's money that didn't always exist, so there's often pride and excitement in showing it. So here's the key, it's not about age, it's about relationship. Old money protects wealth, new money celebrates it. Let's talk style. It's fashion, not expression. Old money style is often subtle and understated. Quality over quantity. You might not even notice the brand, and that's kind of the point. It's confidence without needing validation. New money style is expressive. It's about showing success, wearing logos, posting luxury moments, documenting the climb, because the journey was harder. And as I said before, we're not here to judge, not to stereotype, just to understand how wealth can shape our habits, lifestyle, and even personality. Neither is wrong. One says I've had this forever, the other says I worked for this. The question is which feels more like you. New money spending tends to be more visible. Upgraded homes, tech travel luxury, and celebrating milestones with purchase. Old money spending, on the other hand, is quieter. Like I said, old money spending is quieter. Investments, land, art, education. Giving through philanthropy, not Instagram. Thinking in decades, not seasons. Think of it like this. Old money often asks, will this last? While new money, is this a moment worth celebrating? Both are valid. While one focuses on sustainability, the other on reward. Old money values stability, discretion, and control. There's a quiet belief in tradition, in doing things the right way, even if it's slower. Money values speed, visibility, and disruption. There is pride in taking risk, changing norms, and making wealth your way. You may see this play out in conversation too. While one avoids to talk about money, the other uses money to tell a story. Neither is better, but being aware of these energies can help you reflect questions like, what role do I want money to play in my life? Now, here's where it gets interesting. Money often operates in closed circle. Access is based on history, legacy, and reputation. It's about who you know and who knew your grandfather. Money is open, digital, and global. It values visibility over tradition. You don't need permission, just presence, proof, and sometimes platform. So, if you ever felt like you don't quite fit in the traditional financial expectations, maybe because you are building new money identity on your own terms. You can blend the best of both. Old money is calm, new money is fire. Old money is patience, new money is vision. Let me give you a reality check. Most of us aren't either. Most of us are somewhere in between. Maybe you grew up modest, but now you're doing well. Maybe you value luxury, but you don't want to lose control. Or maybe you want a legacy, but your legacy will start with you. You don't have to choose a side. You can blend the best of both. Old money is calm, new money is fire. Old money is patience, new money is vision. And that's where your real power lies. It's not about loafers versus logos, it's not about being quiet or loud. It's about what money really means to you. Are you building for now or building a legacy? Are you spending to prove or spending to protect? And lastly, are you following trends or writing your own? Money isn't just currency, it's a culture. And you get to choose the vibe. Old money, new money, or your money. The goal isn't to copy either. It's to find the version that fits you. Drop a comment on old money versus new money, and also don't forget to check our videos on lifestyle creep and fantasy self spending explained. Stay intentional, stay grounded, and stay an economist. See you then. Hope you like the video. Please don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe.